Soy Adriana. Por fin, ya está aquí el corto de Project Shadow. Ya el corto en su totalidad. Ya está colgada la versión, bueno, la versión original, que sería en el idioma portugués brasileño. Y también está colgada la versión internacional, que sería el doblaje en inglés. ¡Por fin voy a poder reaccionar al corto de Project Shadow! ¡Por fin puedo! ¡Ay, la espera! Que he intentado no comerme ningún spoiler y creo que lo he conseguido. Bien, daré un comentario de qué me pareció el proyecto, los personajes como Shadow, María, Robotnik, los de Gunn, cómo era la historia, por supuesto la animación, la música y si pillo alguna referencia pues también lo comentaré. Basta de chachara. ¡Vamos a ver el corto ya! ¡Vamos! ¡Ay, qué nervios, qué nervios! ¿50 años atrás?
Some time ago, Professor Gerald Robotnik was appointed to lead a top-secret project at Space Colony Ark, creating the ultimate life form, a being that would never age, never get sick, and never die, so it could fight and defend the United Federation for any. But the birth of his granddaughter changed the professor's plans. Maria had an unknown syndrome that prevented her from living on Earth. He needed to develop a cure, but the government was in a hurry, and he needed to continue on his work for the safety of his granddaughter. To replicate the healing abilities from the ultimate life form was the only solution. With his research, he discovered the Master Emerald, an artifact of unlimited power, and with the shard of it, he replicated the chaos energy and created the chaos tribes, making amazing creations possible, but none could achieve his goal. While on Angel Island, the professor heard a legend about a being capable of perfectly channeling chaos energy. And that was the beginning of Project Shadow. The professor made me from the chaos tribes. And when he uncovers the secrets of my immortality, you will be healed, and we'll travel to Earth together.
Can't get enough of it, huh?
Yeah. It's just so beautiful.
It looks even better from up close. Until you see the bad part. All the war, hunger, and violence that exist down there. We humans can't take care of ourselves. And then it doesn't matter what happens. We are always trying to find something to destroy one another. How is she?
She's sleeping now. But only after she made me tell her stories, of course.
I'm glad to see that you are getting used to it. She likes that you are the one to tuck her in. Because then she can dream about living on Earth.
Even if I'd never been down there. And by the way, what were the test results?
Oh, the same as every time. Your DNA is completely chaotic. It's impossible to decode it.
So, no progress? Nothing?
Nothing yet. Nothing.
Qué pasada. Y la música. Esa canción era del...
Air shoes. Shoes with enough propulsion to get you all the way to another planet. They're lighter, brighter, and way more advanced. Start skating to activate the rocket propulsion and run faster than any living being. Created by the genius minds of Maria and Joe Robotnik, the perfect shoes for Shadow the Hedgehog are the Air Shoes.
Me encanta esta publicidad.
Did you really make all of this?
Oh yeah, it was no project from Ark, and well, I can do a little here and a little thing there, but of course, you think I wouldn't make it all myself? A gift is not a gift if not given the right way.
They are so pretty. Thank you so much, Professor and Maria.
Try them on, Shadow.
¡Oh!
That's amazing! That was awesome.
Vale, mientras hay publicidad decía que la canción que estaba sonando antes, cuando estaban María con Shadow, era muy triste e iba a aparecer en el juego de Shadow, pero al final no la pusieron y es Something Broken, algo roto. Es... oh, perfecto. Vale. Y me ha encantado cómo Shadow probó las zapatillas Joss. Me encanta ver este lado de Shadow, ¿sabéis? Sí, los de Gun, vale.
Is this a part of his training?
What? Are you talking about cute gifts and races around the Ark? I'm pretty sure it's not. This freak should be the country's best defender. But instead, Robotnik is turning the ultimate life form in a fluffy pet.
Oye.
Run around the world. How must it feel? To spin around the planet non-stop to infinity. No boundaries. No limits.
I don't know, but I would be very happy just to be able to live there.
You know what, Maria? Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on the Ark. To be honest with you, I think I'll never get out of here.
Shadow, we'll go down there. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but we will go. I'm sure of that.
Maria, I was made with only one purpose. To be the creature that will heal and protect humanity. This is what I was created for. And I am so scared to fail. To be unable to heal humanity. And be unable to save you. If I fail, neither of us will get out of here. I spoke to the professor. Maria?
Pedazos de esmeralda. Oh!
An alteration in your time perception. Maybe even distortion. For us, it was the blink of an eye. For you, it felt like an eternity. Have you felt like this before, Shadow?
When I'm running, yeah, but not this time. I was just talking to her and I didn't get fast. At least not on purpose.
What does it mean? A time distortion.
To be honest, it is hard to say if it changed how Shadow perceived the time, or if he really changed the time itself. It's true, the possibilities are endless with this amount of chaos energy. We will need to run some tests on this.
What's happening with him, Grandpa? Is he sick?
It's possible. It's something different.
So, what is it?
Shadow is growing. And he's getting more chaotic than I thought.
What is this? What is this? Esther! Esther! Help me! Esther!
After the recent events with the specimen Shadow the Hedgehog at the Space Colony Ark, I have decided to run tests of development in the future. This is a high-security room, so anything that happens inside should not risk the integrity of the Space Colony. Shadow, please now point your hand towards one of the targets and try to shoot it from where you are.
Oh!
Stay focused, Shadow.
Shadow, imagine that your energy is moving through your hands. I know you can.
Every single day, more and more of our soldiers are dying in battle. The specimen is ready to fight. Go! We have no more time. Think on how many men will still be here if Robotnik had finally cooperated. Your instructions are clear. Leave no trace. Neutralize anyone at AQUÍ that knows about Project Shadow. Bring the Hedgehog and the Professor to Earth. We'll start the training at once. Yes.
Are we allowed to open fire in case of resistance, sir?
And how do you expect to neutralize the ultimate life form?
When you tested him in the sealed room, did you already know he was able to do that, Grandpa?
Well, Shadow is a hedgehog made out of synthetic chaos energy. It's impossible to predict what he could become, but we could imagine what he would be capable of. Shadow's body keeps changing between a super hedgehog and a regular one.
So that's why you cannot decode it. It's like he's transforming all the time. He is not a regular hedgehog and also not super. That's why he's like this.
Precisely, Robotnik. Yes, but it makes decoding him even harder to do. It's impossible to read a sentence if the words are always moving around. Unless I... I make them stop.
What do you mean?
Inhibitor rings. But you can also call them your one-way ticket to Earth. By keeping the chaos energy in a hold, they lock your powers and DNA as they are right now. You will not be able to overuse your powers on the first days with these rings. Your body must first adapt to it, but pretty soon all will be back to normal.
If that's my chance to cure Maria, they're like a dream. Thank you, Professor.
Later, I will take a sample of your DNA to assess our progress.
Doesn't it look closer than it used to?
I think so too. Soon this place will be nothing but a memory of where I used to live and where I met my hero.
Aww.
The place I was born, and where I got my purpose.
Warning, we have a security breach at the Space Colony Yard. Warning, we have a security breach at the Space Colony Yard. Immediate evacuation is required. Immediate evacuation is required.
I knew you two would be here. They're looking for you, Shadow. Go to the ejection room in the corridor E1. It was sealed up years ago, and it's the safest place.
Grandpa, what about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I just need to go to the lab to save some of the files. I'll catch up with you. Now go, go, go!
Professor Gerald Robotnik, we are here to take you and the weapon Shadow the Hedgehog into custody.
What do you mean? I complied with the laws. I have done nothing wrong. And Project Shadow is still not complete. I need to save my granddaughter. That was not the deal. We need more time.
I think I was not clear enough. You and the Hedgehog will come with us now. That's an order.
Now drop the weapon.
Stupid.
Oh.
I think that I was not clear.
Make him stop, or I will shoot. Surrender!
Shadow, we did not hurt other people.
But Maria, he was going to.
But you stopped him already. Now put it down.
Maria is right. Now go, quick, run to the ejection.
Oh.
Shadow, what's happening to you?
It's the rings. The professor told me I couldn't overuse my powers in the beginning. And the problem is that I can't take them off anymore. But it's okay. They won't find us in here.
Check the camera. Can't see anything. Not no plot. Portal 15 faster. We've been searching for hours now. This freak may have gone invisible, traveled through time, left a ship, or whatever the hell he can do. Wait, look at this.
No.
Sealed off from Mars. Careful.
Shadow. Come here, buddy. Let's talk. What is this? It's him. Where? He's here. Disappeared. Come here. He's on us again. Over there. Watch out. Take this.
Shadow.
Freeze! I said freeze!
No.
The people on Earth need you to be there. Be a hero to them, Shadow. Feel the hope. Like word for me. Promise me, Shadow.
Maria, I cannot leave you here. Get me out of here. I will protect us.
There's no other way. Trust me, Shadow. I will be okay. I just wish I could go with you.
Maria,
Promise me, Shadow. Promise you will save them. Be a hero on Earth. Do it for me.
yes. Yes. I promise, Maria.
Shadow, promise you'll help them live their dreams. Believe me, I know you can. That's the reason you were brought to this world. Sayonara. Shadow, the hedgehog.
Freeze! Away from the panel. Now. Don't play with me. Say it again. Away. Look up on the three and you will move away. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Shadow the Hedgehog. The perfect creature. The one made to guide and protect humanity like a real shadow. Born to heal. Maria. Everything changed at that moment. At those milliseconds, you took everything. Everything we had. I never wanted to hurt anyone. And she was just a kid. Without his purpose, now he is sleeping. But someday he will wake up. Shadow will fill the world with darkness. Shadow will bring total destruction!
actualidad. Perdón, empecé a llorar, no me esperaba llorar, pero me hizo llorar el corto, o sea, lo que da a entrever que sí, este corto es alucinante. Joao Felipe Santiago, te has superado. You have outdone yourself. This fan-made short film about Shadow is incredible! Oh my gosh, I was not expecting to cry. Oh my gosh, I don't know how you did it, and all your crew, everyone who worked on this, like, you managed to tell Shadow's story, something that I can see in the Sonic Cinematic Universe, in the big screen. Like, I can perfectly imagine showing us something like this, bits of Shadow's past like this in Sonic 3, if they go down that road, which I think they will. But you did incredible! Also, the dubbing, the English dub, incredible as well. It was amazing. Hay tanto que quiero decir. There's so many things I want to say. Let's start from the beginning. I can't speak right now. I'm speechless. But what I'm trying to say is that this was so well done. This story for Shadow, his past, how he was born, what was his life like in the arc, the relationship between Maria and Robotnik. It's also how I pictured it. It was so well done. Also, again, what I was expecting is how the relationship between the three, the found family, this incredible family, by the way, who would do anything for each other. Like, I'm speechless. That's I'm talking in its entirety. Also, Gun. It was so dangerous. I could feel the danger. They weren't safe there. And oh my gosh, I was so tense. The last part was so tense. At the start it was like incredible feeling, like we were like Shadow, like wanting to find out what were his powers. That was so well done. You made me cry, and that's not an easy thing to accomplish. So that means that you have done an amazing job portraying the tragedy behind Shadow's backstory. Muy bien, a traducir todo eso. Le he dicho a Joao Felipe Santiago que ha hecho un trabajo increíble. O sea, yo sí me esperaba cómo sería la historia de Shadow, cómo creció allí, cómo sería su relación con María, con Robotnik, cómo sería también la relación entre los tres, como esta familia estuvo bien representado. Todo estuvo bien, también cómo Shadow descubría sus poderes, los momentos de tensión, los de Gun. O sea, me encantó todo, me hizo llorar, o sea, hacerme llorar no es fácil, pero jope, con Shadow, con su historia, lo consiguió. Ha conseguido retratar lo que es la parte trágica de la historia de Shadow. Y this is like a review on the whole film. Now I'll go for certain parts. I'll begin with Shadow's animation. It was so well done. The way he was running, the air shoes. Oh my gosh, the green chaos energy, I would say. Then his chaos energy, like I would say his black, that's more related to black arms. That was amazing too. His quills, his eyes, he was so expressive. I loved that. That even his micro expressions, like. Oh my gosh, and the rings as well, everything, the chaos energy that was flowing through him, the chaos emeralds, the master emerald, love that, the scenery as well, everything was so well animated. I can't believe this is a fan-made short film, like, the visual effects, it was incredible. Now in Spanish, que la animación de Shadow fue increíble. cómo usaba la energía del caos, los zapatos de propulsión, todos los colores que tenía, o sea, todo él, sus púas, los ojos eran tan expresivos, o sea, y que se me olvidó mencionar la Esmeralda Maestra y... Now with the acting, of course, I could tell that the acting of the humans was so well done. Maria was incredible. Gerald Robotnik was incredible as well. Like, oh my gosh, the gun soldiers as well. Like, everyone did a fantastic job. It's like you brought these characters straight out from the games and into this short film. Like, they were incredible. Decía que la actuación también estuvo increíble. Es como si hubiese sacado a los personajes fuera del juego y los hubiese puesto aquí en este cortometraje. O sea, ha hecho un trabajo increíble y todos lo han hecho un trabajo increíble actuando. O sea, es que me parece una pasada. Now, the dubbing, the voice acting. Shadow was incredible, which, by the way, Random Goon BO, Giovanni Salazar, you did an incredible job as Shadow in the Brazilian Portuguese dub for Shadow, Bruno San Gregorio. He did an amazing job. That's the voice for both of them that I was expecting for Shadow. Just incredible. Now, Ayala Maria, and Rebecca Sternberg, who dubbed Maria, like, they did incredible. Like, the voice that I was expecting for Maria, but also like the actress that portrayed Maria did so well. Like, which hurt me more what happened afterwards. Gerald Robotnik as well. Oh my gosh. The voice actor for Gerald Robotnik, which is Nahum Luna. You did a fantastic job as Gerald Robotnik. I don't know if you are watching this, but oh my gosh, you did incredible. Also, Adriano Lima, who portrayed Gerald Robotnik, he did incredible as well. The casting was incredible. Mike Pollock, also incredible. He was the one that was voicing the air shoes announcement in the short film. You're incredible, Mike. I can't believe you actually agreed to be on this. Oh my gosh, the Eggman! Ah! I love it. Tata Guarnieri did a great job as well with the narration of the announcement of the air shoes. Oh, the gun general, Jason Smith, great acting. And Guillermo Marquez did an incredible job as well. The gun soldiers, Jorge Andres, Nathan Morrison, Jace Gold, Jesse Pinnick. Great job as well to the actors that portrayed the gun soldiers, the English dub, and also in the Brazilian Portuguese version. Like, incredible job. Michelle Colau and Alice Cavagani, who did the voice acting for the alarm, the emergency alarm, also incredible. Muy bien, pues estaba agradeciendo a todos los actores de voz que lo hicieron maravillosos, ya los he mencionado todos, o sea, Random Goon, o sea, Giovanni Salazar hizo un trabajo increíble con Shadow, Rebecca Sternberg también como María, Nahum Luna también en cuanto se trata del doblaje, Mike Pollock, por supuesto, como el que anunciaba, que estaba haciendo el anuncio de los zapatos de propulsión, el Eggman, por cierto. Luego aparecía Jason Smith, que era el general de Gunn, que increíble también. Michelle Colau fue la que daba la alarma de que Gunn estaba ahí. Luego, en orden de llegada, voy a decir, los soldados de Gunn, que también lo hicieron increíbles. Nathan Morrison, Jace Gold, Jesse Pinnick, Jorge Andrés, lo hicieron increíbles. Y luego también los que daban vida en físico también a los de Gunn, también lo hicieron genial. Again, incredible job to everyone, well done. Now, with the music, I really like that you used 2 songs that were scrapped or they couldn't be used for Shadow the Hedgehog video game, which were Broken, that was in the credits, All of Me, from Sins of the Divine Mother. Incredible use! And the end credits that broke me! Also, Never Turn Back was also there! Like, oh my gosh! Like, every song... Incredible soundtrack. Decía que el soundtrack, la banda sonora, usó 3 canciones, 2 de ellas iban a estar en el juego de Shadow the Hedgehog, pero no se usaron al final, que es Broken y All of Me, The Sins of a Divine Mother, pero que son increíbles y la manera en la que lo usaron luego en el corto, o sea, increíble. Por no hablar de que también Never Turn Back estaba ahí, o sea, es precioso, esto es precioso, me encanta. Por otro lado también todas las canciones que se usaron, genial, o sea, la banda sonora es fantástica. Now, for the characters. First things first, Shadow. I think Shadow was really well portrayed in this short film. Like, not only did Joao show us a vulnerable, insecure, yet adorable, cute family person, I'm gonna say, family hedgehog, as well as his fun side as well as someone who is so fierce with the people he loves and how protective he can be with, you know, with his family. I didn't mention this. He's very loyal, but not only that, he really does fulfill his promises. I really like the moments that Shadow had with his family. Something that this family has in common with each other is that they put their lives on the line for each other, and that's what Shadow did. Shadow also fighting, like, I knew the references from Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game, like those fighting scenes. Also how the chaos control was handled and how it was formed, that I loved that as well. How he also used a gun. Everything about Shadow, it was like so well done. This side of Shadow that we don't see a lot, this adorable yet insecure side of him, I really like how it was portrayed, because I don't think we see this really often, but I really loved it, and it destroyed me, that last thing that he had with Maria, that, oh my gosh, when he was crying, that broke my heart. Shadow crying broke my heart. How dare you? How dare you? Thank you. I was hugging my plushies. I don't know if you'll see my reaction, but I was hugging my plushies. My Shadow plushies. He did not deserve that. Oh my gosh. The voice actors did an incredible job. Like, Shadow was incredibly portrayed. Ahora en español. Que estaba diciendo lo bien representado que estaba Shadow. Este lado que no solemos ver de él, que es su lado inseguro, su lado adorable, también su lado familiar, como hacen lo que sea por su familia, ponen sus vidas en juego por ellos, y que también él es muy leal. Shadow es muy leal a su familia y cumple sus promesas. Como peleaba, el hecho de que cogiese una pistola, y por cierto, las escenas de acción, sé que algunas eran de una referencia de Shadow the Hedgehog, el videojuego. Los ojos eran tan expresivos, o sea, cuando Shadow lloró, eso me partió el corazón. Y le dije que cómo osaba, pero también fue alucinante. Now, the next character would be Maria Robotnik. She's such a loving child. She was also really smart. I saw that, she's really smart. I really liked how involved she was with Shadow's progress, how worried she was for him, how she really involved herself within his life. Like, it really felt like she was a big sister to him. And how she said that Shadow was her hero. And how she also influenced on Shadow on how to be a hero. In that sense, I really liked that too. Like, she called out to him to, for example, to not kill someone, even when this gun soldier was beaten, to not kill him. I really liked that. Something that I did really like is that even though she was sick, she wasn't weak, she could still defend herself. Also, how she put her life on the line for him. She was ready to risk it all for him, and she did. And oh my gosh, she's so hopeful, she's so brave, and I admire her so much. I really like the moments that she had with her family. She really was the light for Shadow and Robotnik, and when she was gone, she really, oh my gosh, she really left an impact on her family in so many ways. And also oh my gosh, there's so much that needs to be said about her. She represents the good within humankind. And just a really loving sister and granddaughter. Like, I really like how well portrayed she was in this short. It was really well done. I really felt such a loss with what happened to her. Like, it made me cry again what happened to her. Like, she's such an incredible character. Like, I really liked her portrayal. The actresses and voice actress for Maria, you did an incredible job. Thank you. Con María, es una chica que tiene tanta esperanza, tan optimista, pero también es muy lista, lo cual me gustó eso, que se involucró tanto también en la vida de Shadow, en su progreso, como le ayudó también, que también, como ya he dicho, algo en común que tiene esta familia es que siempre se sacrifican los unos por los otros. Y en el caso de María hizo literalmente eso, pero también lo valiente, es que de verdad lo valiente que es ella, y es que ella es ¿cómo decirlo? Es una luz que literalmente era la luz de su familia. Y cuando ella desapareció, literalmente la vida de ambos, de su abuelo y de su hermano pequeño, se vino abajo. Es que María ha dejado un impacto increíble y además a mí también me impactó lo que le pasó. O sea, yo sabía que me iba a emocionar, pero no esperaba llorar. Y otra cosa, los elementos del foreshadowing, cuando se trata de ella, o sea, me dolió, pero lo usaron muy bien. Me gustó que ella, aunque pareciese que fuera débil por su enfermedad, no lo fuese, y que ella en realidad representa básicamente lo que es lo bueno de lo que hay en el ser humano. De que siempre hay esperanza. Y de nuevo, que llamase a Shadow su héroe, me llegó. Now it would be Robotnik. Gerald Robotnik. Now with Gerald, I could tell that he was Ivor Robotnik's, our Eggman's grandfather. Like, I could see the similarities. They're both geniuses, but at the same time, they have this confidence within themselves and with their experiments that, I don't know how to say it, but you can tell that they are family. They are really... Oh my gosh, I really like that. I could tell the reference of the first Sonic film when he, said about not being surprised, not to expect something. I was like, okay. His relationship with Shadow reminds me a lot of Eggman's and Sage relationship in a sense. In Gerald's sense, he would see Shadow as a family member. In Eggman's way, Sage is like a daughter for Eggman. And he also, he felt like Shadow was not only an experiment for him, like I have mentioned. It felt like he was also part of his family. Like, he was willing to do all these things, like those air shoes for him. And he didn't have to, but he still did anyways. Also, the foreshadowing of him saying all the bad things that humanity can do, and then afterwards he was going to put all of those bad thoughts to manipulate Shadow to do exactly what he didn't want to happen to Shadow. That was crazy. I mean, it does happen in the games too, but at the same time, it hurts. Like he said, how everything was taken from them. Gerald took it to the extreme. Like, he was willing to destroy everything because they took something away from him. It was so tragic. Like, all he wanted to do was to heal his granddaughter. That's so heartbreaking. He really did his best to protect everything he loved and to keep everyone safe. But at the end, Gerald fell out of grace. Shadow really lost everyone dear to him. Like, that is such a crazy thing. That's such a crazy thought. Like, I really loved how well he was portrayed. The actors and the voice actor as well did an amazing job. Like, again, congratulations. Con Gerald Robotnik es muy trágico lo que le pasa. Además, porque hay un elemento foreshadowing aquí, que como él está mencionando a Shadow todo lo que pueda haber malo de la humanidad, y luego él hace justo lo que dijo que no quería que le pasase a Shadow, lo que conocemos, lo que pasa en Sonic Adventure 2. Es todo muy trágico, pero también se ve que aunque él está relacionado con Robotnik, con Ivor Robotnik, Eggman, biológicamente, hay muchas similitudes, ambos son genios, y noté esa referencia a la primera película de Sonic. Sí que hay una diferencia, que luego, bueno, ya vemos que en los juegos ya con Eggman ya está cambiando eso, esa similitud que tiene con su abuelo, que pudo llegar a encariñarse de Shadow, tanto que ayudó a hacerle estas botitas. Básicamente le veía como alguien más de la familia, que es lo que le está pasando a Eggman con Sage. Gerald cayó en desgracia, pues implantó todos esos malos pensamientos a Shadow, manipulando lo que sería la promesa que le hizo a María. Ella quería que protegiese a la humanidad. Gerald Robotnik representaría entonces, cuando termina el corto, lo malo de la humanidad. Pero es una pena lo que le pasa a Gerald. Shadow lo pierde, perdió a toda la gente de su vida, o sea... Oh my gosh. Me gustó también cómo representaron a Robotnik, el actor lo hizo genial. Y el actor de doblaje también. Una pasada. Me gustó mucho ver este otro lado de Gerald Robotnik. Su lado también más familiar. Y cómo estaba protegiendo todo el rato a su familia. Y toda su investigación, o sea... Me gustó eso, cómo también se enfrentaba a los de Gunn. Muy buen trabajo a dar vida a Gerald Robotnik. Now, with Gunn. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I could be more terrified of them. It did feel like that was so tense. Like with the General Gunn, he would do anything to get Shadow, to get that weapon. Gunn only saw him as a weapon, right? But not Shadow's family. They saw his potential, how he could be Earth's guardian, Earth's hero. Something more than just a tool to use. Something super, you could say, but not gun. And the gun soldiers, again, terrifying, that part. It was so tense, like how they were willing to execute the orders that they had. They didn't care what they had to do. If they had to neutralize someone, they would do it. Even a child. Gun are supposed to be the good guys, but in that moment you felt like they were the bad guys. Like, it was so well done, and the action sequences with them, like, incredible. Also, they were so stupid to underestimate Shadow, and Shadow whipped their butts. That was incredible. Again, that last actor that had to do that tragic part with Maria, again, you did an incredible job, but also, how dare you? How dare you? Everyone as well that voiced or acted out their parts of the gun soldiers or the General Gun, an incredible job. You really brought to life how dangerous Gun can be. Hablando del General Gun y de los soldados Gun, lo que me aterraba de Gun, sobre todo del general, es que él iba a hacer lo que sea con tal de que volviese y usaran al arma que ellos llamaban Shadow, el proyecto Shadow. Por no hablar de los soldados que enseguida iban a neutralizar a todo el que sea que supiera sobre el proyecto. O sea, eso da todo el mal rollo. O sea, ellos son los villanos de la historia. Mataron a una niña, o sea... Me encantó la actuación de los actores de doblaje y también los actores que dieron vida a estos soldados, porque madre mía, sobre todo el soldado que tuvo que hacer esa parte final del cortometraje, me rompió el corazón. Idealmente fueron como una amenaza, o sea, los que suponen que tenían que ser los buenos, pues... No. Me encantó cómo representaron lo que es la amenaza que era en ese momento para Shadow y para su familia, los de Gun. Me encantó. Muy buen trabajo para todos los que representaron a estos villanos. Before I finish, that post-credit scene... Black Doom, so I was right! Gerald didn't tell Shadow about, you know, about his other side of him. Oh my gosh! I really like, by the way, how it was mentioned, the bio-lizard and the echidnas, how it was implemented, all of these facts that happen in the Sonic cinematic universe. It feels like this short film is a part of it. Really like that. So Black Doom, oh my gosh, Joao, I don't know what you have planned next for Shadow. What's gonna happen in Sonic 3? How it's gonna set things in motion for the character? What's gonna happen? But Black Doom appearing there, reflected in Shadow's eyes. Also, Shadow changed so much when he arrived to Earth. It was so heartbreaking. Like, that happy face that we saw before, he doesn't have that. At least not like before. Oh my gosh. And also the moon behind him, like in Sonic 2. Incredible post-credit scene. I loved that. En la escena post-créditos, chicos, que estaba Black Doom. O sea que yo tenía razón. Gerald no le había dicho a Shadow todo sobre su ADN. La verdad, quiero saber qué tiene planeado Joao para si va a hacer otro corto de Shadow. O sea, seguro que va a ser increíble. Una cosa que me gustó también, que tengo que mencionar, es que implementó bien ciertos elementos que había en las películas dentro del corto. Así pareciese que el corto, pues, fuera algo oficial. Por ejemplo, Robotnik conociendo a los echidnas, eso me gustó. También el bio-lizard, todas esas cosas me gustó. Ahora con Black Doom, y reflejar los ojos de Shadow. Madre mía, qué guay, qué buen trabajo, Joao, qué buen trabajo. Congratulations to everyone who worked on Project Shadow. Congratulations to Joao. I saw the credits and you worked on so many parts of this short film. I'm so impressed. Also, to everyone who also worked with him as well. So the voice actors, like Eggman, like Mike Pollock was here. I can't believe that. Everything was so well done. The art, the earth, everything felt so real and authentic. As well as the animation to Shadow, like, great job. As well to Joao, who also worked on the animation, the visual and sound effects, to the composers as well, to the casting director, Joao, everyone, thank you for your hard work. This is so well done. It feels like you're honoring Shadow, our ultimate life form. Like, thank you so much everyone for your hard work. Thank you. Que decía que muchas gracias a todos los que han hecho que este cortometraje sea una realidad, que la verdad es que para los diseñadores de efectos de sonido, de efectos visuales, los animadores, compositores, director de casting también, o sea, fotografía, todos los que han hecho también que el escenario pareciese real, o sea, todo es súper importante, todos los que hayan trabajado en esta peli, o sea, sin vosotros nada de esto podría ser posible, este cortometraje increíble. Gracias, Joao, porque sin ti, con tu trabajo, con todo lo que has tenido que trabajar y currarte para que todo esto sea una realidad, de verdad, muchísimas gracias. Gracias a todo el mundo, gracias por vuestro trabajo duro y gracias por honrar, pues, a nuestra forma de vida definitiva. Muchísimas gracias, me ha encantado el cortometraje. Y bueno, espero que hayáis disfrutado del vídeo. Soy Adriana, este es mi canal Mi Santuario. Buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenos días y buenos mediodías. ¡Chao!